Hello ladies and gents, welcome to the Riyadh car show for the second time. We're checking the new Mini Countrymen JCW. So this is the production car, unlike Leon, which was prototype. So we're gonna check it out. So we have a gray color with red accents. It looks really beautiful. We're gonna check out the details, so let's come a little bit closer. So you saw the new daytime running lights and headlights with a lens. We have the mini signature inside. There's also integrated fog light in the main light cluster. We have a gray metallic color, piano black details combined with the red accents. That looks pretty nice. And then you have this like almost like a race flag symbols here, and here on the grille it looks really beautiful. Also on the radar we have 360 camera, wide lens there, mini badge in black, black lip here on the diffuser. There's an air intake on top and bottom. You have those bars inside as well. Now let me back up. So checking the car from the front, it looks really sporty for a Countryman in this spec. So I'm just gonna come from all sides. A little space limited from some angles. Now checking here, we have a beautiful 20-inch alloys. So these came on Pirelli P0 tires. You can see these are 245/40 R20, and these are diamond cut silver on black. You also have the John Cooper Works cap there, and JCV signature on the red calipers, perforated discs. Now we also have these arches in black and with the skirt. So this is of course like a film red contrasting side mirrors with wide lens cameras, turn signal, and you have the blind spot warning light and a blind spot in the mirror itself. Checking inside, I like this dark interior. You don't notice as much at first. It's a textile, so it doesn't look I'm not gonna say cheap, but I just didn't like the one in the Leon with the brown interior. You can see the heads-up display, you can see the speakers. There's those ambient lights as well, currently not on, behind the screen over there. And we have the two cameras on the top with a heater for the lane assist and light and rain sensor. I believe this is double laminated windshield. Slim roof racks, also piano black, tinted roof, but the roof is red color. So it's a dual tone red and gray. Now this is what they decided with the John Cooper Works signature All4, also all-wheel drive. And you saw the handles nice and flush. There's a keyless entry, and you can see the mini signature at the bottom. If I back up here, you can see the profile. So I'm gonna wait for them to finish up there. So we're gonna check up the back. And you can see the rear alloys. I think this is also the same, if I'm not mistaken, on the front. And you can see the rear discs. That's a nice addition. So yeah, let me just close this one up. I don't want to spoil it for you. I want you to see the back when it's closed. Okay, so this is how it looks closed. I wanted to show you why it's closed because it looks really nice. I really like it, and I didn't just clickbait when I filmed the first model as a mini Defender. It really does look like Defender. It's nice and spacious, and I like how it looks, and I love it with this quad exhaust, but also this tinted like smoked taillights really look nice with this dark color combo. You can change the signature and it really looks nice and fresh still with Union Jack there. This is extending from the body. It's like really extending. The long spoiler, have the new shark fin from BMW, of course. New design, slimmer, better for aerodynamics. You have the new mini badge and Countryman in black, of course, ending with the John Cooper Works there. Now a little close-up on the exhaust. It really looks like exhaust should look for sports exhaust. There's no like, sometimes it's just put fake tips on the real exhaust. In this case, this is the way I like it. If it's a case of a petrol car. Cat eyes here, little different. So this is piano black. Have the LED fog light, LED license plate illumination, cold, wide lens camera, press here to open, small wiper, and this is for aerodynamics, nice and closed. Now, another look from this angle, and let's open it up. So I'm just gonna try backing up here so you can at least have some sort of perspective. Car are limited space-wise. So you can close or lock, or I think it actually closes with the delay and then locks. So there you go, that's the top. Now on the top here you have emergency triangle. You can take these out, you can see that. So you can take the top shelf out as rubber stoppers, and nice textile also, Union Jack sort of signature there, and you can put a longer umbrella there. If I back up here, you can see the cargo space is nice and spacious. There's a step here, so it's like 4 or 5 fingers of height. You have a little pocket on the right here, cold light only on the right side. You can extend a tow hook. Actually locks into place, so you don't need to even touch it. If it's dirty, like in winter, press in, goes away. Left side also room on the side. You have those double 4 points there, and then if we open this up, there is no latch points here. They're hidden here, so you have those also there, and almost didn't notice it. 12-volt outlet is there. Now you can push this up so you can see how it's stuck, so you can nicely put stuff. And look at this, this is enormous space, so you can put a lot of stuff here. So this is like 5-10 fingers of height, so like 20 centimeters of height, and then very wide and very practical for a family car. Seats knock down 40, 40, 60, so you can knock down the middle. You can see the ISOFIX points there, and you have also smart grocery hooks on both ends. Unfortunately, nothing to knock down the seats from the rear, but you know, it's not a big deal. Now the new Countryman really looks amazing, and I love it, especially the JCV. So let me just show you this. You can see that, and let's get on the other side and check the interior. So still classical handles, very solid closing sound. So the doors could open slightly, maybe wider, but I think it's manageable to put a child seat here. So this is kind of sticking here, so yeah, it could be slightly better, but still okay. Good seals on the top, rubber seal extending all the way, standard interior seal. Now look at this interior. This is textile, feels nice and warm, but it's black, and underneath it's like red, so, or amber. And then we have this handles you saw. I think there are ambient lights inside as well. Hard plastic on the back. It's really robust and high quality finish, but plasticky. We have speakers there, nice big pockets, and check out these leather seats. So contrast red stitching, perforated, some details there. ISOFIX points are here, so you won't lose this. This is attached here, and well, you can actually push here and slide the bench back and forward. Also footlights, nice and practical. View at the top. There is a panel roof, but the shade is closed. Now because of this, that area is covered. So let's jump inside. Okay, so nice big pockets here. This is plastic, but then this is leather. So you have this like sport seats. Let's hear the closing sound. Very solid. 2 USB-Cs, illuminate, air vents are there. Can you move this? No, I think it's fixed. Hold space here. Now transmission tunnel is quite tall, but you can see here, if I try to slide forward, this is a max. There you go. And you know, the seats are comfortable. These are wide, so probably more comfortable for 2 people in the back. You can see the ambient lights. View at the back. Now I forgot my stand, so sorry if I shake the camera a bit. You can here put like a net for pets. Now this, oh, has a little cover. No, actually it's not, it's just a little texture. It's a sticker. Here you have a extra seat belt with a magnet. And this is how this looks. There's a signature Mini there. Now let's check the headroom. I know it's a little bit dark, but yeah, it's okay actually for a 2-meter tall person. You know, I am touching the edge of the panel roof. Once again, sorry, I forgot my phone stand, so I'm keeping the phone in my hands. Close up on this one. Yeah, that's how it looks. This is a nice, the seatbelt is not in the way of the seats, so that it's practical. Actually, you can pull the strap, and well, maybe you can control, yeah, you can control the angle of the seats. So, you at the front, have a beautiful animation there. So let's check it out and get to the front. So just to show you the seats, you can see this one's now upright, and not to forget, of course, almost missed it there. This is the armrest. You have these all rubberized and adjustable 2 cup holders, and that beautiful red textile there. Okay, so moving to the front. So this is all the same. Now this is soft. On the back it was hard plastic. Here it's like nice and squishy padded material. You could fold, electronically adjust the mirrors, power windows. You can lock the rear for the kids. Yeah, this one's big, but maybe this is in the way when you need to put the bottle here. You can unlock, or I mean open or close cargo area from the driver's position. Tire pressure. You have the sport paddles. Pull twice to open the front. Memory seats. Electronically adjustable. Lumbar. And okay, so the knee part doesn't extend or go up. Nice bolsters, bigger on the top. And then we have, of course, leather combo with textile on the top, and it looks quite nice. 2 USB-Cs there, 12-volt outlet, ambient light, and you can see it also here. The wireless charge pack. Steering column is manual. You see spark pedals are attached to the steering wheel. Okay, so checking some details here. Beautiful air vents, textile here, and well, let me switch to wide lens. So close the doors. Okay, so a lot of you were commenting that you don't like the Mini without the display on the front. Yeah, in the Tesla you have a wider screen, so it's in this corner, it's a bit closer, so this is more in the center. Although the screen looks really nice and everything feels okay, I agree that it's kind of odd and gets used to not having the screen there, but you still have the heads-up display, so I think that's nice. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera a little bit, it's just hand is getting tired. Harman Kardon speakers. That's the head-up display. Okay, so this part is plasticky. It's, you know, hard, but still we got used to some soft touch materials. This is a nice speaker design there. I like this is ambient lights coming from here, and you know, textile is just covering up a cheaper dash, but it looks nice. In reality, you're not gonna touch all of that. I think this is for your eyes. Now, ooh, these look cool. Boost. The rest is pretty much standard. This is in the color. It's nice, and I like the signature here. And contrast stitching. So perforated on the sides, very thick, nice looking. Have the lights control, wiper controls. This is the LG screen now, so we're gonna come back to it in a moment. Park, reverse, neutral, drive. I like that part. I have some shortcuts here as well. Camera shortcut. You can see the cameras there. Hazards. AC controls engine. So you just turn it Of course, it's going to ask for a key. Still pulsates. And you have here driving mode, so that's, or in this case, this is not driving mode. It's just like for the screen, and here you have the volume. Carbon speakers. You can't play it for too long, not to get a copyright strike. The speakers are nice and seems as a very deep and high quality sound. Moving at the bottom, we have a wireless charger here, so this doesn't go up and down. A little space here, 2 cup holders. This is just like a little space here. This is all rubberized, so everything is made high quality. They really weren't saving, but maybe on the dash there. This is nice and soft. I thought it would extend, but it doesn't. Oh, it does. Wait. So you really have to like grab it from the back. So that's interesting. It doesn't look like it's going up, and I wouldn't want to force anything, not to break something. The seats are really comfy. You have the Isofix there, and glove compartment is here. Wow, it's so difficult filming without that phone mount. Okay, this is rubberized as well. So I gotta say, everything looks very nice. Now I gotta say also, this looks nice as a classical display. I'm gonna come back to it in a moment. Baseless mirror, auto dimming. You can see the lights on the top. And this is when the car is on. You can open the shade, wide lens camera. You can put your documents here, beauty mirror, and I think this doesn't extend. Yeah, it's still not covering half of the really long windows, but I like they're tall. View at the front, so yeah, plenty of headspace. Okay, just a little focus on this one. I think this is now like a proper working screen. So we have the navigation, phone shortcuts, so just like swipe through these dots. Then you have this like a little doggy, it's like your, I don't know, assistant. So, you know, that looks quite nice. I haven't switched this, it's in Deutsch. But, okay, this definitely works better. The infotainment on the prototype wasn't finished, obviously. So this looks quite nice. I will not go through each of these. I'm just gonna like swipe through. You can see there's a like assistant view. Actually, that was before here. Lights on, off. I'm gonna just turn it back to automatic. So this is for the rear. You can customize the signature, I guess. Ooh, you can change the signature. Look at that. These are the John Cooper works. So that looks quite cool. I like when they're like divided in the middle. I even like the one on the top, and this is the classical one. So, but this looks pretty cool. It looks like kind of mean, but this looks so sporty. Wow. And then the back taillight signature, you can see you can change it. So I don't have to go outside to show it to you. I like the classical one, but man, it looks really good. Oh, I like the John Cooper works. It's so good looking, at least in my personal taste. Maps. So let me see. Now this works really good, and you know, it's really not. It's ungrateful to show unfinished product because it just doesn't. You know, it's not right because it's not a finished product. But I think, you know, it's still BMW's or Mini fault to bring an unfinished product on a car show. Why are you bringing? Why are you rushing? Just take your time, make the car perfect, and then display it on a car show. Don't ruin it with, you know, this online spoilers and online videos. It just ruins the car for everyone and even the car show. So we want to see cars as it was before on car shows. That's the way we like it. Okay, I'm not gonna go through all of those settings. I'm just gonna go here through these. How does this work? Okay, so I mean, you have just like a different theme. Okay, that's loud. You have different themes. I'm sure you can like play with the sound. So very nice. Let's see the timeless. This looks like a classic. Okay, not sure if I like this theme. I did like the one that was black, but this looks really good. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it here because I'm just focusing on the. Oh, I'm getting a massage for the lumbar. Okay. Yeah, we don't have the key, so let's just gonna wrap it up here. I like the animation, and I really like the screen. It's pretty solid screen. I agree. I would actually prefer a screen here, but I guess maybe in practice, you know, with a head-up display, it's all right. Let's pull this twice. So to show you you can hear lock and lock. I think that was obvious, but I didn't mention it. So let's see here. You just push it up, so it has gas struts. I'm gonna back up because there's no one at the car right now, so you can see how that looks. And you can see the engine bay. There's your washer fluid, that's for the user. The rest you should leave it to mechanics. So you do have this nice signature for the Mini there. And let's let it drop. Closes perfectly. Let's check the spec sheets. So, Mini Countrymen JCW, All4. And so we have 221 kilowatts or 300 horsepower. 300, right? 0 to 100 in 5.4 seconds. Now, 8 liters fuel consumption of VLTP, so that's a lot, but still considering 300 horsepower, you know, a lot of cars just spend 8 with so much less horsepower in city commuting. So we have a Legend Gray 20-inch John Cooper Works flag spoke two-tone. Okay, this is like, I guess, standard, and then options, but in Deutsch. Price, wow, that's quite hefty price, 75. Okay, so I guess this is for the John Cooper Works with 300 horsepower, petrol, and maybe starting price is 40,000 euros. So for this model, with few options, actually there's quite a list of options, 75,000 there. So yeah, still great looking, looks fresh. If you can like live without that screen in front of the steering wheel, I think you're gonna be pleased with the car. It looks really great and fresh. I really like the design. I can agree with those of you who are saying they ruined the Mini. I think design is still here. Maybe the interior, the dash isn't, you know, soft touch, but still, when is the last time you've actually touched your dash besides when you purchase a car? So that's it. We're gonna wrap it here. There's gonna be more cars from Riyadh Car Show, so do subscribe and click the bell to get notified when I upload more videos. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.